Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you miss any of my uploads. Okay, y'all. First, we got Moscato tonight, okay? Did I put on lip gloss actually? Well, let me find my lip gloss. But let me get this. Hold on. Please hold. Yep, I already had too much, but we already here. It's not too late, but it's too late. I'm committed to doing some type of content today. I was gonna do my empties video, but I don't think I'm gonna survive doing the whole empties video on Moscato. So I still have to really say nothing. Let me put my lip gloss on. And this is the Forget the Filler from Lawless. This is in the Juicy Watermelon. Are you ready for a quick little Sephora haul or no? So I've got my bag here. Now I will say, for full transparency, this is 2 different Sephora trips. So I think I went over the weekend or last week or whatever. Or I don't know when I went, but I went at some point, and then I went today because the new Fenty Butters were out. So hopefully this video can get posted in real time. So from my first haul, I re-upped and grabbed another mini On Till Dawn setting spray. Love this, need this, staple in my makeup routine. And I prefer this. I feel like I've always, not always, but I feel like I've said this plenty of times recently, but I prefer this size because for me, in my experience with the full size, it starts to act weird once it gets to that halfway point and it doesn't really perform as well. It doesn't like come out. So I just buy it in this size. So yeah, not cost effective, but it is what it is. On brand, they came out with a new setting spray, and this is the Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. So that's what the packaging looks like. And here is the setting spray. So as you can see, there's a little baby dent. I have used this twice so far. I used it once last week. I didn't love it when I first tried it. I tried it again in my routine today. I don't dislike it. My thoughts on it though, so far, there's only 2 uses, so take that with a grain of salt. My thoughts on this Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray is this might be better for someone with dry skin. I'm already oily, so I feel like the whole glass skin thing makes you look like dewy / oily, a little greasy. And I feel like I could look like that on my own with no makeup. So maybe not the glass skin looking thing, but the whole oily thing, even though I know it's not intending to be oily. So yeah, I think I liked it better today when I used it than when I tried it last week. However, at the same time, I don't think my makeup will last as long through the day using this as a setting spray. As opposed to when I just use the regular On Till Dawn mattifying spray. It's like 7:30 p.m. now, so my makeup has been on for roughly 12 hours, and I did have to like blot before I started recording, and even after like I got home. And I feel like when I do my regular routine with the one size, not using this one, I might look a little dewy, but not to the point where I feel like I need to blot. And I felt like I needed to blot before I turned the camera on and start recording. So again, take that with a grain of salt. I don't think I'm going to return this because I don't mind the way it looks. I feel like I just need to figure out my sweet spot for how much or how little I want to spray of this. So I don't know. And also I don't know what order, because I put the regular On Till Dawn spray on first, and then I put this on top of it. So I don't know, maybe if I swap the order and use this and then spray a little bit of this on top, maybe to lock it in place. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, trial and error, but that's kind of the fun thing about makeup anyways. So yeah, I feel like I said a whole bunch, but that's kind of like my quick haul slash impressions of using this product so far since I've had it. And then the last item from the first Sephora trip is this Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum. So that's what that looks like. And I have started using this. I feel like I've used it maybe 3, maybe 4 times since I've gotten it. I did inquire and read reviews, so I think this is just something I'm gonna have to monitor over time. Now, I did read the instructions on this, so I won't be able to use this, at least according to the instructions. I shouldn't use this with actives. So I have the lactic acid from Good Genes, and that's been something I had been using in my regular routine. So now I'm gonna have to like swap these out like every other like skincare round. I'm gonna one round use this, and then the next time I do my whole routine, I'll use Good Genes and not this. So yeah, I don't really know how long it's going to take me to start seeing some results, but I do have some dark marks around my face from picking at my little white hairs that pop up. I can't help it. So, you know, you be picking in your face too. Anyways, I said let's say nothing. Let's move on. And then next, today, I went to Sephora to see what they was doing. So, for the longest, well, I think Brown Girl Jane finally made it to stores. To Sephora stores like a year ago, but it hadn't been in my area. But I went today. Brown Girl Jane is on the shelf, so hopefully they get the new high tea scent in stores. It's online, but I want to smell it before I commit to buying it in any size. But I did like the ones that were in store. I say that's really saying because I didn't buy any Brown Girl Jane today. I have my receipt here, okay? So let me show you. I used my Rouge Reward, okay? I used my Rouge Reward, and I got all this stuff. I should probably, I'm gonna put this on camera now, but I'm gonna show you after I haul everything, or not. It don't matter. Look at this. I spent less than $50, okay, and my cart was a little over $100 before they applied the Rouge Reward. So yeah, okay, yeah, keep that in mind. Now, one thing I went in there for, again, because the current Onesize setting spray, the Until Dawn, the one I was currently using, I was using it this morning and it felt a little empty. So that means the one that I just bought, that I just hauled, is going to be the one I'm going to pop open. I need more than one on hand at all times. It's on the floor, y'all. Okay. Y'all see this Moscato got me unraveling. So, but I say all that to say, I picked up yet another one because I needs this. Is this a pink haul? Okay. Is this a pink haul or not? Because all a pink. Anyways, yes. So all of that to say, I have 2 of these in this Sephora haul. Next, this is inspired by TikTok, kind of. So I think it's on both TikTok and Instagram, but they're doing like your shade match twins. So I saw someone who had matched me. We matched shades in multiple items that I have of the same. So we matched both in the Yummy Skin Tint and the Haus Labs, and I was so, because I love the way both of those look on. That was all I needed to hear. So now I'm interested in other face products that she loves. I can't remember her TikTok name, but I'm gonna have it. So yeah, beautiful skin, okay? And I'm always trying to figure out ways to enhance or switch up my makeup routine, because while my eye makeup probably will pretty much stay the same, I don't mind like switching out like foundations and concealers and blushes and things of that nature. So I say all of that to say I was interested in trying out a different type of contour. I currently have the Fenty Matchsticks in Espresso whenever that trio first came out. And I use it today, and I feel like I don't dislike espresso. I just find it hard for me to blend a little. Like, I got it blended. You probably can't really tell, so it don't matter. But I feel like there's probably something else out there that won't be as difficult to blend. So I saw that the girl who I shade matched to had a video for bronzers, and this is one that she said she loved. And this is Saie Sun Melt. And I got it in the deep shade. Y'all, I can't talk ever. Deep bronze. So I did swatch this in store. And I was nervous because it kind of looks a little light. I feel like I'm starting to sweat. So please, you really do see me unraveling in real time with Moscato. But this is what it looks like. And honestly, let me grab a brush right quick. I did swatch this in the store on my hand, and you know, this feels like it's gonna look like a nice sun-kissed bronze on me. It's almost the exact same color of Mocha Mommy, if I'm not mistaken, from Fenty, the powder bronzer. And I really do like Mocha Mommy. I still use Mocha Mommy. So, yeah, it looks kind of close to my complexion, but still just a hint darker. So it'll probably give me more of a natural bronze. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to try this, and it just feels so creamy, and I feel like it just blended in so well. And I also swatched espresso on my hand in the store with it too, just to see the differences. In espresso, it was hard to budge. Like, I was struggling blending it in, and that was probably more of a fresh stick. So I still have to say nothing, but I'm excited to try this new cream bronzer out. Now, probably the main event of this haul, and the reason why I went into store today all together, are the new Fenty Butta drops. Okay, she dropped 2 new scents for the summer. We've got Guava Getaway and Citrus Sorbet. Now, I do like citrus scents, but sometimes they be a little too zesty, zingy, tart, even cleaning product-esque. So I want to be able to smell these before I committed to purchasing them. Even though I kind of wish these just came in minis, because if these are for like vacation, you'd have to pack these in checked luggage. It's like, what if I don't have checked luggage? Or, you know, what if I want something in my bag? I'm getting sidetracked. But I wanted to put these on skin, smell these in store. So yeah, let me just tell you, I said it was 7:30, so I was in the store probably 2 hours ago at this point. My hands still feel soft from this butter, and I have washed my hands at least 2 or 3 times since then. So I love that. Let me start there. I also clearly like the scents enough because they have left the store with me. Let's say that as well. So I'm gonna start with, I like them both, but I'll start with my least favorite of the two. And that is going to be Guava Getaway. I was nervous for this because while I love the way guava smells, on me, sometimes it smells a little funky, a little tart, and just not in a good way. So I definitely wanted to put this on, smell it, see how I feel about it. And what I can say is this scent is definitely much softer than I thought it would be. So this is mine now, so let me just go and open you. She ain't going back. And y'all see Sephora changed up their whole little return thing as well. Like, okay. So y'all know the consistency of these butters, 10 out of 10. It's like almost soft, fresh a little. So I will say I didn't need it, but I was like, it's like sweet, like fruity, fresh, Yeah, I will give this like a fruity fresh vibe, which I was thinking it would probably be a little more tart with it being listed as a guava scent, but this guava getaway, yeah, fruity fresh in my opinion. So if you like that, definitely try this out. I definitely have guava granita close by, which I wasn't too gung-ho about when I first got it, but I did wear this last week. Much better. Much better. So definitely going to be wearing these together, as well as the Ana Abiet Coral. It's going to be a must. Okay, it's going to be a must. And then my favorite of the two is going to be Citrus Sorbet. And to me, it's just a sweet citrus scent. Like, I feel like a sweet citrus scent, probably hate to see me coming. Is there something in here? Because I see words. Oh, it's just, I don't know what that is, but. And then I'm confused because the citrus one has a little decoration on here and the guava one doesn't. Like, what's that all about? It don't matter, but I'm just curious. Like, why one got a little decoration and the other one doesn't? Again, the butter, it's just, it's a sweet, juicy citrus. Oh, I love this. Yep. Yep. This scent probably gonna hate to see me coming this summer because you gonna hate to see me coming. Cause yeah. And what about it? So all right, y'all. That's my quick little Sephora haul. I feel like I had a couple other things I hauled, but another time. Okay, another time, because yeah. Thank you for making this a safe space. Don't judge me and my Moscato right now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. I'll catch you in the next one.